Hi, this is the song I was planning for us today. I've actually made some music for this as well, so I'll send that over to you too. I'm actually going to show you the version that's not exactly like that, because I showed that was a bass line in there as well. And the bass line, you don't need to do the bass line exactly like the original. That is the original bass line there. But I have got an easier version just to kind of work through. And really this I'm going to send with a backing track as well. You can take a look at that. And this is effectively going to be playing through the song, and just it's only based around 3 chords, and we're mainly working on 7 chords here. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through the right hand quickly. So the song itself is like a blues format. We effectively are in the key of G. We've got G, which is chord 1, C chord 4, D chord 5. Okay, every chord is going to be a 7th chord. So we have been doing 7 chords with 4 fingers. Okay, we're actually going to be taking the standard root position shape and then dropping the thumb down a tone. Okay, and that's where we can find our 7, our flat 7. Okay, G dominant 7. So I've got my root, I'm not playing my root, I'm playing my flat 7, then my 3rd and my 5th. Okay, and that's what we've got. That's what we got for a G. When we go down to C, we can do the same thing. So there's a C chord, drop it down by a tone, you get to B flat. This one, you will have to have the thumb on B flat. And finger 3 where it normally is, finger 5 where it normally is, on the 3rd and the 5th. And then we go back to G, do the same again. D, we got the same idea, thumb dropped. C, same idea, thumb dropped. And then back to G again. Okay, I'll run through the sequence, and if you can join in, I'll shout out the chords as we go. And by the way, try and do this rhythm. 1, 2, push. 1, 2, push. Okay, we're going to do 4 bars of G, and then we're going to do 2 bars of C, 2 bars of G, 1 bar of D, 1 of C, and then the little thing at the end. Try and see if you can do it with the music, maybe print it off, and then play along. Let's have a look. 1, 2, ready, and G. G again. Bar 3, G. Bar 4, now C, ready, go. Okay, that's our C7. Back to G7. To D7, we've got rest. And then rest. And then this. Okay? So yeah, on the D and the C, you had like a rest, bum, bum, C, rest, bum, bum. So we're resting on beat 1, rest, bum, bum. Then rest on beat 1, bum, bum, do the C7. And then we've got this little run up at the end, which is called the G9 chord. So a G9 is a G chord with a flat 7 and the 2. Just played the octave higher. Now I quite like actually spreading each finger out for this. Some people might though typically go up by 3 fingers, thumb under. That I would say would be quite common, because a lot of people spread that triad out. If you were to then tuck your finger under the pinky, that would feel weird. So yeah, finger 3. You can always practice that. And these are all offbeats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay, so from the D, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, rest, bum, 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 bum. All right, pause, rewind, do what you need to, and let's try and go from the top again. I'll do that in the next video. So here's the run through of the A section. I'll count us in. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, push, and again. 1, 2, push. C chord, ready, go. 1, 2, push. 1, 2, push, and then a G, 2, push. G, 2, push, and then a D, and then a C, and then a G9. That's our A section, okay? There we are. I'm going to talk you through the left hand now. Now this is 1 and 2. Sorry, 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, push. So we're doing the same rhythm, except for you're adding an extra note. You're adding beat 2, like this. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and. That's what I do for G. See how that comes in together? 1, 2, and 1, 2, and. Okay, I take it all the way down for C7. I do the same thing, just octaves. 1, 2, and. Okay, I do it. Stay on C. Feel that? Let's go back to G. Okay. Then we got a D on beat 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. C, 2, 3, 4. And then, if you want to do the melody in the left hand, you can. Yeah. That, if you were crossing over, you'll probably go from thumb. Or I quite like using each finger. Whatever. Alright. I'm going to now try and do a run through with both hands. Here's the A section. 2 hands. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, push. 1, 2, push. 1, 2, push. 1, 2, down to C. 1, 2, push. 1, 2, push. Here we go. G to push. G to push to D. I rest. And then I rest. And then I walk up the G9. There we are. Okay, B section. I'm going to play it through thirds. Okay, that's the first part, which is a little sax solo, or a little, apart from the sax. That is root, octave, flat 7. We've got the 5th, flat 7, 5th, flat 3rd. And the rhythm is like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. See, a lot of it's on the offbeats, on the and. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. You do that idea 2 times, okay? And then we're very much back to what we've done previously, which was 1, 2, push. 1, 2, push. Up to G, 1, 2, push. 1, 2, push. Back to C, to 2 bars of C. And then you just do 1 hit on the D. And that's it. All right? So I'm going to do a run through of the B section now. Here's the B section run through. 1, 2, ready, and boom. When I hold you in my arms, my love cannot do no harm. When I hold you in my arms, my love cannot do no wrong. All right. Okay, I'm now going to do a run through of each section back to back. So the A section into the B section. And then that's it. So take a look. Let's see if we can play this together. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2. I feel good. I knew that I would. I feel good. I knew that I would now. It was so good. So good. I got a you. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Bum, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. When I hold you in my arms, my love cannot do no harm. When I hold you in my arms, my love cannot do no wrong. Okay, there we go. I hope that's helped. I hope you can get through it. And yeah, this is kind of like what we do at the group session. So you can, if you learn that, you can then play along with everybody else doing that. All right. Well, good luck, and I'll catch you next time.